Okay, I bought a parts car. I've been bitching about it. It was 2,000 bucks. I bought it with this guy that knows everything about Trans Ams. Is it worth 2,000 bucks? Who knows? But it's got a 323 disc brake rear end, some decent tires if I wanted them. It's just the main thing I wanted it for was just to see how this thing goes together. I decoded it. It's a 74 a Sprint. Came with a 350. I mean, there's no engine. I don't need an engine, but it shows me how certain parts go together. Like, and then I have the bolts that I'm missing. So here's some fender bolts. I can use all these bolts for the fenders. Got some oddball bolt-ons. Oh, it's supposed to be a good transmission. I'm just walking around. Look at somebody put light switches in. See if I can close in on that. They pull all the wiring and they put on light switches. With a floor pan, you know, not ever seen what a floor pan looks like. It looks like somebody did their own sound deadening, but I'm not sure. It's all patched together. Gear shift knob, I needed that. Oh, I need some parts off this door. I found out this door did not come with this car. I know that because it's got, when I looked inside, it's got power door locks and power window. But over here, I don't know if you can see in here, there's no hole for the wires to go through. You know, and I've also been searching for illustrations for, you know, how things go together, and it's not in the service manual. It's not in the parts book right there, but in here, in the Fisher body manual. I don't want my glasses, but yeah, it actually shows blow-ups of the door. I can't find it right now because I can't see, but so this covers windshield wipers, underbody, front end, doors, rear quarter, rear end, roof, seats, electrical, stationary glass, index, and a lot of pictures, which is what I really needed. You know, I was thinking about it'd be, I probably won't do it, but to go through all these manuals for this year and pull out everything that's a 76 F, that's the F body, and then the Bandit, the special edition Trans Am. And then I got some other books from other cars I worked on. Anyway, here's a sandblaster I'm gonna put together from Harbor Freight as soon as I get to it. I think I'm gonna take these windows out. I just want to make sure that I do it right. I also noticed that again, it's a pain because I never had a complete car, but I'm looking at this piece, whatever this piece is here. It's got screws, and I don't know that you can get at them even with the window down. I'll find out once I figure out how to get the window down. I have to get a motor. Hopefully there's a motor in this car that works. If not, I have to buy it. And then looking at that piece I just looked at on the door. Now here's a complete door. So maybe I can find out what those pieces are for. This is a non-power door, I believe. You notice there's a plug on here. That's how I could tell that car wasn't power, because there's no plug, there's no hole to match that in the body. Yeah, it's a mystery. Kind of like King Tut's tomb. This one been off the road since 2007 at least. Decent rims. I don't know what year these are, but they're better than the ones that are on this car. I don't know what year these are. Oh, look at that one. That one. Again, this guy that does these cars, he just takes off parts he needs. He took a 455 out of that car that somebody put in. I'm looking at the rims. So today I fell back, and since the lines line up, let's see if we can see it. I'm pretty close. The lines line up. Again, there was a lot of pitting. Well, you can see there's the hole I had to cut to get the door open. I saved the pieces, I just weld them back in. And I'm going to try to figure out how to open a door when it's locked. I mean, how do you do it? I pulled all the block handles from the inside. I did everything I could, but I couldn't get it to open. So I'm not going to weld that back on until I figure out why. And this car too had to do the same thing over here. Just that passenger door was locked. Not locked, but it was just stuck. And I tried everything with that one too. So that's it. Anyway, yeah, I finally welded this thing in. It's finished, except for the fender wells that the patch I got to put in here that I had to cut to get this on. But now if I need a patch panel, like a patch fender well, I got most of the pieces right there. See if this camera focuses. I don't know why it's not focusing. I stood up. I was sitting on a chair. The piece closest to me, or closest to the outside of the door, is one of the pieces I cut off. Like I say, if I have to, I can get some patches out of here. So, I mean, I'd much rather have bought the same car, all complete, but then what do I do with it? I think part of the fun and part of the hate and part of the aggravation is just doing it, figuring out how it goes together. I'm getting there. I just got to be patient, retired, no rush. But yeah, I'm gonna work on the doors next, I think. I was going to work on a radiator support and put these fenders on. I started putting this front end together, but I decided I don't want to leave these doors just hanging. They'll just sag. I need to get this strike in. But I gotta make damn sure that if I do, I can get it open. That's it.